What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Somebody please pinch me. I am back in Japan, and first video I figured I might as well go ahead and kick it off with a JDM used cars for sale vid, and I'm at my favorite spot, Dream Run, so stay tuned. For those that have been with the channel for quite some time, you guys already know the deal. For those that are new to the channel, I'm at one of my favorite spots called Project Dream Run. Here's our information. I don't know if the website is up and running. Every time I film here, I always post information. Sometimes people say the website's down. That's what I'm here for. We're gonna walk around and see what the current prices are. It is now the end of 2021. I left Japan mid-2020. I was out here for 3 years, and I'm back. And just want to come check out the prices. And I'm gonna be out here for a little while, so a lot of content, and expect a lot more of these vids. So let's go ahead and get into the JDM sports cars. Here we have a DC5, 890,000 yen. Current exchange rate from yen to US dollar as of like a day or two ago, I think it's 117 yen to the US dollars. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's about $8,500. This Honda, we see a Type S badge. Now in America, on the DC5s, obviously the Acura RSX Type S is somewhat equivalent to the DC5 Integra Type R, but in Japan, the Type S is nowhere near the Type R. We'll go ahead and walk around and check it out. Pretty clean. Does have some aftermarket wheels on it. Some work motions. Got a big wang on it. Nice aero kit. I mean, for a Type S, it does look pretty clean. It's got a window tint and $8,500. I know the DC5s back in the States, the RSX Type S's, they're definitely holding their value. I was shopping around for one, and I could barely find a Type S for 110,000. Most of them had like 200,000 plus miles. So this one is 5-speed. We do see it has a Momo steering wheel. And up here, 2-year JCI. So that's that 2-year inspection. No information. Actually, I see 11.1 kilometers. Is that 11,100 kilometers? Because that would practically be brand new. 2006. But with the inspection, which is that roadworthy inspection that's required for all vehicles out here, they give you a little price to kind of give you an idea. 1,050,000 yen. So tack on another 1,000, maybe 1,500 to that 8,500. Really cool though. It does say Type S on the speedometer. Oh, we got another DC5 back here. Much like the sports cars, the SUVs out here, the Hiluxes and whatnot, are definitely going up in value, just like everything else. 1,650,000 yen. Oh, never mind. There's a Hilux truck. 1,850,000. Now, what's interesting about this truck? You rarely see Hilux trucks out here. I mean, it's equivalent to, I would say, like, you know, a Toyota Tacoma, Toyota Tundra. But most of the trucks you see are little bongo trucks. It's about 17,000 US dollars. What year is this? It is a 1998, meaning that it'll be eligible to be shipped back to the States in 2023. So it's got a little ways to go, but if you're just getting out here and you want to scoop something up and hold on to it, it will go up in value. I can pretty much guarantee it. That's the way it goes out here. You buy a car before it's stateside eligible, and once it hits 25 years, that JDM tax definitely skyrockets the price. Let's go ahead and check out this white DC5. I see Type R badging on the side. We got the red Honda badge up front. 1,290,000 yen, about $11,500, $12,000. It is a 2001. It won't be eligible to go back till 2026, but 1,450,000 yen with the JCI, about 13,000 US dollars. We'll go ahead and inspect a little bit further to see if it is a true Type R. Hey, kitty. Oh, it's got the red Recaro. Definitely a good sign. It's got the Type R shift knob, Type R badging on some gold Advans. Oh yeah. And I believe these came with a K20 Z1. I know it's a K-series motor. A little bit different than the RSX Type S that we got back in the States. Type R gauge cluster. Honestly, I thought the Type R's, the DC5s, were going for a lot more. Overall, it looks like it's in pretty good condition. I mean, it's got some good solid name brand wheels on here. I love white Type R's with the red Recaros. Definitely an iconic combo. So if you're coming out here and you want to scoop up a car, I mean, that'll surely go up in value. This is kind of the move that I'm starting to see. When I was out here initially in 2017, you'd rarely see DC5s. Very cool. Fun fact, my first car, I had an RSX Type S. Love these, love these, love these. Very nice. Hilux Surf. Pretty cool Isuzu. Man, look at this thing. Mud terrain tires, 2,390,000 yen. About 22,000 US dollars. It's got this matte black paint, smoke tails, blacked out. I mean, this thing is actually like really, really clean. Moving along, this is what I really wanted to come see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we'll go ahead and start off with this Toyota Altezza, 1,190,000 yen. Aftermarket front bumper, sitting on some work emotions. What are these? 18s. Now I don't have any specific details for you guys other than the price in the window here. It doesn't have the sheet of paper up top breaking everything down, but we do see bridge seat on the driver's side. Aftermarket rear bumper, big catback exhaust. Oh, wait a minute. Veilside body kit. Huh. I don't know if I've ever seen an Altezza with a Veilside kit. Now I know Veilside makes some more modest kits. The ones that usually come to mind are the RX-7 or the NSX, some like the real crazy looking ones. But I can see it. Looks like it might be missing the Veilside badge here. If it is authentic. Aftermarket hood. Hey, it's got a sunroof. But I do see the A-pillar here kind of hanging down. It does have a gauge. It's kind of tight through here. Let me see if I can get around. Momo steering wheel. 6-speed manual transmission. Some DEFI gauges. We got temperature and oil pressure. What's the third one? Water temp. Definitely has some goodies on it. Not a bad price. What do you guys think? And if it's 6-speed, I'd go ahead and assume that it's got the Beams engine in it. And then let's start down here and work our way up to the front. And here is a Mark III Supra, 2,590,000 yen. But let's go ahead and get the out the door price. Woo! 2,800,000 yen. Wow. 1992, so it is eligible to go back to the States. 212,000 kilometers, so well over 100,000 miles. Oh, what do you guys think? That's insane. 2,800,000 yen. That's like 26,000 US dollars. I'm kind of shook right now, I'm not gonna lie. When I was out here, I remember them having a few Mark IIIs. I might have to go back in the videos and take a look at the prices on these, but I feel like they were anywhere from like 10 to 15,000 US dollars, maybe a year or two ago, which is weird because they were stateside eligible when I first got out here in 2017, which means in 2017, 92s would have been eligible to go back, but everything's going up right now. Everything is going up in price. 28,000 for a Mark III Supra. And over here we got a Toyota Soarer. Look at the prices on this. 1998. 2,550,000 yen, like 24 grand. And it's got a lot of front bumper damage. Like, look at the bumper cracking. Definitely gonna need some paint work. Godfather wheels. Not a big fan of those, and these things are pretty beat. So 25 grand, and you got a car that you're gonna have to put more money into. It does have the 1JZ. I am a fan of these cars, but this one, I've seen a lot of these in my time out here. I've seen a lot. 25 grand for a Soarer that looks kind of rough. It's pretty crazy. You got this fender flare kind of hanging off right here. There's cracks on that. Look at this one. Oh man, look at the rear bumper. Look at that gap. Missing the rear wiper over here. Let's check out the interior. It is manual. Now I don't know if this came in a manual transmission from the factory, so it might be swapped. I'd have to double check. I've never seen one in stock form with a manual transmission, so I'm not too familiar on that. I know a few things here and there about it, but 1JZ and manual. I mean, if you don't mind doing the body work and getting the car looking right, huh? For me personally, this would be a hard no, hard pass. And over here we have the infamous R32 Skyline GTR on some Nismo LMGT4s. Always a nice little thing to see on these. And these are the 18s. Let's check out the interior. I don't know how I feel about the Momo wheel. Look at the horn button right there. So 220,000 kilometers on the dash. Pretty high mileage for a Skyline. The color is nice, but it was probably like one of the more common colors in the R32 GTR. Let's check it out up front. I mean, overall it looks fairly stock, minus the steering wheel and the wheels, obviously. Let's see if it has any other goodies. We got some drilled rotors. Oh, it has Nismo coilovers. D-badge in the rear. I mean, the body looks straight on it. Let's check out underneath. Honestly, really clean underneath, but I don't have a price for you guys, so this is something I might have to investigate a little bit further. Always cool to see a GTR out here though. When I first got here in Japan, the R32 GTR was probably like the most common sports car. And then as we got closer to the R33 becoming legal, a lot of the 32s were leaving. And now what's crazy is I see more R34s driving around than I do R32s. So a lot of these I feel like have been shipped out to the States. But it's always cool to see one. And next to it we have a pretty clean looking Nissan Silvia S15. Check out these headlights. I'm feeling the aero kit. It's definitely been slammed. Shogun wheels. 2,980,000 yen, but with that JCI, 3,118,000 kilometers. Pretty low mileage. It is a 99, meaning it won't be eligible to go back to the States for what, another 2 years? And these are definitely going up in value. Not a lot of people were buying S15s when I first got here, but now I'm starting to see a lot. And I think if you really want to get your hands on something that's going to go up in value in the next few years, it's definitely going to be an S15. It's Mona Lisa. Check out the inside. Manual transmission. Pretty clean on the interior. Looks pretty stock. Big old front mount. I mean, the paint looks really clean on it. Overall, it's not a bad looking car. I don't know if I could justify spending $32,000 on it though, just because the prices that I've seen and I was used to. If I told you guys what I sold my R33 GTR for back in 2018, make you sick. All right, moving on. S14 Silvia parked next to the S13. Geez, 2,390,000 yen, 2,600,000 yen with the JCI. Woo! About $25,000. 25K. I can't believe the prices right now, guys. This is insane. Oh man, it's like JDM cars are worse than Bitcoin. Oh, I don't really have much to say about this car. I think it kind of speaks for itself. Oh no, what is going on? 25K. Oh, hate to see it. The front bumper has been cut. Still has a plate on it. I do see a Recaro seat, but look at this. I'm going to show you head on. And what's wrong with the Recaro logo? Oh, okay, good. It's got one of those Recaro headrests. I thought from here I couldn't tell. I just saw the Recaro logo completely crooked. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? All right, and over here we have a JZX100, another car very similar to the S15. These are going to become real popular. I'm going to take that back. They are popular, but as they get close to that 25-year mark, you're going to start seeing a lot of these getting scooped up and a lot of them getting imported back to the States. Front mount intercooler. Obviously one of the infamous JDM cars that came with the 1JZ. Phenomenal Toyota engine. Check this out. No price information for you guys on this one. My apologies. Sometimes I've noticed that if the prices are like really high, they won't put the price out on the window and you kind of have to like get information on it. Or I feel like they do consignment here because this car and this car both have license plates on here. So I'm not sure if, I would assume that's what they're doing. Pretty clean though, nonetheless. And then over here, a Toyota Mark II. Sunroof, Brit seats on the passenger and driver's side. It's pretty nice. I love the rear end of these cars. You guys more of a JZX90 or JZX100? I'd go for this over that. That's just me. I just love the taillights that go all the way across the back there. And then speaking of R34, here we go. Nissan Skyline R34 25 GT, 4-door, pretty clean in white. See a catback exhaust on it. Your wiper delete, window tint, rain guards. Let's check out the interior. And we have some info on this one. So it's a 2000. They're asking 1,900,000 yen, so roughly 17,500 US dollars, 195,000 kilometers, 120,000 miles. Pretty high for a 2000, but nothing astronomical. No accident, mainland vehicle, huge plus because we are in Okinawa. Custom full body kit, custom muffler, custom wheels, wing. Pretty much what I saw in the car. Let's go take a look at the front. 25 GT is a non-turbo variation of the car. So it has a RB25 non-turbo. So if you're wanting to get your hands on an R34 Skyline, the prices on them are just skyrocketing, going through the roof. Obviously the GTTs, the GTRs, like you guys have seen the prices of the GTR. But if you want an R34, but you don't have R34 with the turbo money, not a bad option. It'll be eligible to go back to the States in a little over 3 years. And I've seen some of these pretty tricked out. You can swap an RB26 DTT in here. Not a bad little family car. And then over here we have a Veilside 350Z or Z33 or Z33 for those across the pond. Pretty clean. Another car out here with a Veilside kit. Let's get some info on this. 1,700,000 yen. It's an 04. Roughly, we'll call that 16,000 US dollars. Full kit, aftermarket exhaust, big wing. Not a big fan of the wheels. What do you guys think? It is manual. But I think that's gonna do it, guys, for Dream Run. I wanna just get out. I've been itching and finally had some free time today and decided to come out and show you guys. But I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown by the prices right now. I've been gone literally a little over a year and they have gone to the moon. And I don't know if they're gonna come down. And I know a lot of you guys back in the day when I was filming vids were just like, oh, I wish I could buy this car, blah, 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 blah. And then now, I mean, I'm not used to seeing the prices with a 2 on the front. And I don't even wanna know how much the R32 GTR is going for. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video and for Project Dream Run. Hit that like button, comment down below, let me know what your favorite car of the video was. I'm curious. For me, it's probably that white DC5 Integra Type R behind me. But go follow me on Instagram and stay tuned for more content. I've got a lot of video content coming for you guys. I'm gonna go hard for the entire time I'm out here, and it is a little while. So all the videos you guys love and more. I'm always open for suggestions. So anything you guys wanna see while I'm out here, let me know, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.